Mayor Tania Campbell failed to show up at a community meeting last Friday. Earlier, a truck was set alight on the R21 highway. Roads leading to and out of the township were also barricaded. SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa is live from the scene and joins us now live. Mbalenhle, what are you seeing on the ground? Do we know the identity of the person who has been killed in Tembisa?
Well, we're still trying to get more information around that. We do understand that he was shot and killed on the road. I'm just going to read out the name of the road. It's RTJ Namane and Andrew Mapeta. That is a corner just not far from where we are. Where we are right now is also not far away from the R21, where residents are staging a protest. Now, if you're going to look over, if you can look over, see over my shoulder, you'll see that there are community members on the other side of the bridge stationed there burning tires. We understand that they had a confrontation with the police, forcing the police to come over the bridge and leaving the residents on the other side. They have blockaded the road using anything they can find on the side of the road, that is rubbish, stones, as well as what seems to have been a street light that was then removed from its post and put on the ground. These are the scenes here in Tembisa, and it's been like this since the early hours of this morning. You do understand that part of the protest are those electricity cuts, and what they're also complaining about is the constant increase in terms of rates and taxes. Also very unhappy with the fact that Ekurhuleni mayor did not make it to what seemed to have been what was supposed to be a report back or community engagement on Friday. We understand that the MMC for finance as well as MMC for community safety in Ekurhuleni are on their way to try and speak to residents and try to resolve their issues and address the challenges that they are then speaking to, but also to calm the situation. It seems quite difficult to actually drive into Tembisa, given the fact that many of the entrances are blockaded by angry residents. This is not the only entrance by the looks of things. There are various and many other entrances coming in and out of Tembisa that have been blockaded by angry residents. It's unclear who's behind this protest and who are the organizers. It seems as though the Tembisa Forum, which was behind last week's protest, is not the one that's behind this one in particular. We did try to speak to some residents to get a sense of why it is they're here. What we got from the ground just a bit earlier on, we will try to speak to those people on air as soon as we're able to go over the road here. They did say that residents decided to embark on a protest action all on their own without anyone really organizing it. So it seems as though no one is claiming ownership or responsibility over this protest that we're seeing right now. We wait and see, and we're expecting to hear what sort of resolutions will come out of those engagements with the MMC for finance as well as MMC for community safety as soon as they arrive. We have gotten word that they are on their way to where we are to try and resolve the situation and just restore calm in Tembisa following that. But many of the calls, it remains to be seen if this is going to be helpful and if it's going to resolve any of the tensions or quell the tensions rather, given the fact that residents are calling to speak to the mayor.
Mbalenhle, of course, many questions at this time. What do we know about the reported burnt police station?
Well, we're also just trying to get more information around the reported police station. It's unclear if it is a police station or a community center. It seems as though it's unclear. We just need to get more information surrounding those issues and get more information as to what exactly was burnt. But some community members also expressing unhappiness over the fact that infrastructure, crucial infrastructure, seems to have been burnt in order to get get, the attention of the mayor around those challenges, which have been around the issues that they have been raising or protesting over. I'm just going to step out of the shot and just show you around me as to what is happening. As you can see, when you go over the road, that's where you'll see our residents. We keep seeing tires being burnt, so when the fire dies down, it keeps coming up. It seems as though there is some movement. We might be allowed to go over the road. We've been kept on this side of the bridge for our safety and concerns over our safety, but we will be trying to get to the other side and speak to our residents and just get a clearer picture as to why it is they've decided to take to the streets. It's back to you in studio.